Come on, ladies. Come here. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello, Kitty. Hello. Hello, Steve. Hello. Hello. How you guys good? Oh, very good. Okay, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you. Oh, okay, welcome. Uh, on today's show, I'm going to do one of my favorite segments I like, and it's called Calling All Comments. So just hold on and let's get the show started. Hey, Onyx, Onyx. Hey, Onyx, roll that intro, brother. Okay, greetings, everyone. Welcome to Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. I'm going to welcome to my channel, all my peaches, triggers, lovers, haters, commenters, scallywags. Each and every one of you, I want to welcome into my channel. Well, you know what time it is? Oh! That's right. It's calling all comments. And I like this segment, so let's jump right into it. Okay? This first comment is from it's from the video I posted yesterday, I think it was. It's called my new game show, Will She Take the Money? And Dumageddon News. Okay, this first one is from Sirstoic. Sirstoic, how you doing, my brother? He says, good quick interview. She is definitely going places. That was the young lady who I interviewed. For some of you who may not have seen the video, I thought about, sometimes I ask girls can I interview them, and they say no, or what have you. So I said, I know. Let's see if I can offer them money to do an interview. So that hence the title, Will She Take the Money? Will she take the money? And that's what, will she take the money to do an interview? And so that's what it's about. So my first victim was this young lady here. And it couldn't have been a better first start off. But this girl, like Sirstoic said, she's going places. Salute, Sirstoic, thank you. This next, from Sirstoic again. He said, your video looks a lot more clear these days. Did you change anything? It makes for a better viewing experience for sure. No, I haven't done anything, but I'm glad to hear that that it is better. I know these days with Dutchess playing with my camera, I do have the tendency to wipe off the lenses more frequently than what I had in the past. So maybe that's what's doing it, Sirstoic. Thank you very much again, my brother. This next one is from Ragjamrock. He says, I wonder what happened to Alex. I know, I think you confused Ragjamrock when I said, okay, Onyx. It sounds like Alex, and maybe that's what, well, unless you're genuinely wondering. Alex is doing his thing now, right, Jamrock? He's on the internet, and him and his mother do this TikTok thing, and they're on there almost 24/7. It's hard to peel him away. He drops by every now and then, but he's not so much gun-ho with being an assistant anymore. And plus, he sometimes coordinating has been a factor. But he's still around. He just lives right. As a matter of fact, we had him over here not too long ago. Okay? And Ragjamrock also writes, it was nice to see an interview with a young lady who seems to be focused on her career and the road ahead. Her name is interesting. Do you think her folks were listening to Fire and Desire when she was conceived? Could be, Ragjamrock. Could be. I can't even pronounce her name. I forgot what they call it, but watch the video and you'll see. This next one is from Obadiahoenix. How you doing, my brother? I missed you on Sunday, but it's okay. He says, I heard from a friend yesterday in Bacola City that a brother is missing. This is sad. I also did in that video, Dumageddon News, what kind of talks about a couple of incidences that happened around me, crime-wise, and He posted up. Um, uh, I'm gonna spell it TABANGBCOB missing person. Detail name Harold Johnson, age 71. Last seen Barangay Sapiti Highway, SAM. I'm gonna screenshot this and post it up there, and you can see it. So the brother's missing. If you know any information about where he is, he's 71. He's a year older than I am. So there's no telling that maybe he has some form of dementia, some form of dementia, whatever, where you probably forgot where he was and just out walking in. Sometimes I often wondered about how important it is to have information in your wallet about who you are, and how if something happens to you, they know who to contact. Although I've done it in the past, for some reason I need to do it here. So this way I have information on me, because recently I've been walking around with not a wallet on, or with just my wallet, and doesn't have information in case something happens to me, if I'm in an accident or something like that. So it's a good idea to always have some form of ID on you, so this way, if something does happen to you, they can get you to your family. Okay, there was a few more, but I have to answer you on the. Uh, I'll have to answer you on not here, because it's not showing me all the text. I mean um, all the comments. This one is keeping her secrets. Should you? And there's one comment. It says, Bobwelo, good video today. Thank you, sir. This video was about keeping a girl's secret when she gets another foreigner, and you knowing all about her MO. Is it something that you want to uh, stick your nose in, or try to warn him, or what have you? I always used to say this thing, that if someone was to come to me and say, Gerard, uh, let me tell you what I saw Mia doing, and then I wish I hope I'm fast enough to say, stop. Before you tell me what you perceive to have seen her do, why are you telling me? Are you telling me because you're trying to break us up? Are you telling me because you wanna? Are you telling me because you're jealous of the relationship of what we have? Why would you want to tell me something that could cause a lot of fitna problems in my relationship? So I say that is more interesting to me than what you're going to tell me, because chances are what you were going to tell me is something that's totally misunderstood, and it's from your perception of what you think, what you might have saw. So it's important to first find out that from that person. Why are you telling me? What is the reason? Can't you see I'm happy? Why you want to flock with my happiness? Leave me the flock alone. Okay. Okay, this next video is from, uh, uh, this one is, uh, how you got her, now you got her, where do you live? How often should her family visit? And I'm going back to school. Those are questions that I asked and answered in the video about what you should ask your Filipino. This first comment is from uh, Private. He said, Brother Gerard, Duchess has gotten off 20, Brother Gerard, Duchess has gotten off 20 years off your age. You're looking young and happy, my brother. Keep up the good work. Why, thank you, Private. I really appreciate that. Yeah, she has. I have to do say that in the back of my mind, my exercising and am I going to the gym? Whenever a day that I might feel that I don't know if then I think of her. And and it's good. She is my inspiration, and thank you. I feel a lot better. I feel a lot younger. You know, uh, I feel like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time. That's Elton John, if you don't know. Okay. Also, comment on this one was steady. Hope all is well, Gerard. A great cautionary message for men whose lady wants a man to move in. Very good episode, Gerard. Why, thank you very much, my brother. It looks like you might be a first commenter, but so welcome aboard. I hope you enjoyed the ride, and thank you for commenting on my video. This next is for Bobwelo. Bobwelo, what's up, baby? He says, good video. I'm a Thai. That's enough for me. Great video. I think he said, I have a tie. That's good enough for me. Okay, well, I don't know. Bob down in Dublin, he's that's my bud. Thanks, Bob. I'll chat with you on the messenger. Okay, this next one is from Dregoinggglobal. What's up, Drake? How you feeling, brother? He says, I will live with my lady. I will live with my lady family for like a month to have the true Filipino experience. But after that, I got to go. Great video, OJ. I'll be hitting the Philippines this year. Yeah, like I said, this video was about, now that you have her, where do you live? Because making a decision on where you live is important. Sometimes you ask them, are you willing to move away from your family? Some girls are homebodies, and you have to ask them, are you willing to move away from your family? And sometimes that might be something that you want to do, or are you willing to have them over every day or something like that? But just like, Dre going, he says, I could probably live with them for 1 month just to get the full Philippine experience. And that's important because sometimes I drive around and I see houses or I see a road that's going somewhere, whatever, and I just want to drive down that road and see what's at the end of it, and then say, look. Sometimes I thought about traveling around with a bag of groceries or some drink and just pull up on people's porch and say, look, can I hang out? Can I just see how you're living? Can I just see how you're living? I think that'll make a great video. Okay, but thanks, Dre. Okay, I don't know how much time we have. Let me do a couple more. Let me see. This one from my Sunday morning classics with Isaac Hayes. As time goes by, so does music from Soul Brother #1 in the Philippines. That's me. He says, great music, enjoyed it. No, who's that who said that? This is Bobwelo. Bobwelo says, great music, enjoyed. Bob, I'm glad you did. Thanks. And I think we'll do one more. This one says, this one got a lot of thumbs up behind it. And it says, are you a trick or is she a treat? Are there any survivalists in the house? This video was about, you trying to distinguish, giving a Filipino money. Somebody asked me, is it okay to give her money? Well, it depends upon what's behind it, and are you a trick? A trick means that is she someone that she could use, that she's using, or is she a treat? Is she a treat? Well, then you pay her as such, and question about survivalists. Okay, I got, let me see. Bobwelo comment, good video today, Gerard, and I appreciate that. All right, with that being said, that's all I'm going to put in here today for comments. I want to do a few more of those. Will she take the money? I kind of like it, so look for more of those. And outside of that, things are going very well. Dutch's birthday's coming up next month. Her 1-year birthday. So I'm looking forward to that too. All right. So thanks for watching. Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. Remember, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect the elder. Always pull someone out. And sometimes you're the only one to see your vision. And the best revenge in life is to live good. I'm living good today. Hope you are too. And if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ali Woodson, formerly singing the Temptation One song, got to treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man like me, make him feel like a king and never say no. You know, one day we're going to talk about sex contracts. Should you have a sex contract? Hmm? You have a marriage contract. You have a contract for your TV 1 year guarantee or whatever. Do you think you should have one for sex? Think about that, and we'll talk about it on the other end. I'll talk to you later. Peace.